Official results of the 2012 GCE examinations, it has been revealed that out of 75,010 that sat for the ordinary levels, only 32,000 passed in 4 and more papers, giving a percentage of 42.88%. Meanwhile, out of 37,617 that wrote the A levels, only 20,953 passed in 2 and more papers, scoring a percentage of 55.07%. The results booklet is still being awaited at the national station of CRTV. Specialized unit heads of the Prime Minister's office today begin the pre-evaluation of the 2012 roadmaps for the Ministries of Public Works, Transport, as well as Housing and Urban Development. Government ministers submitted reports of the self-evaluation of their roadmaps to the Prime Minister's office on Friday. The Secretary General at the Prime Minister's office, Louis-Paul Moutazi, officially launched the evaluation process yesterday.
You have heard the GCE ordinary and advanced level certificate examinations for the academic year 2011-12 has just been released, and that is Cameroon Radio Television officially announcing it to the national territory. Around this GCE board, let's go out, my friend, around this GCE board area, that is somewhere near where the Post newspaper is. There has been, since this morning, some amount of people running around, nosing for information about that exam results. This is the GCE board we are moving towards. Yes, it has been a very hectic day, very, very troubling week for those who wrote this exam, as it has always been every year. Yes, so even though the rain is around, I will risk my camera to put this on the eye of GCE. That is the GCE board there, right just down there. And so we'll stroll a little bit as far as we can get. Don't zoom, just only hold it like that. Yes. We'll just be walking and talking. Yes. And you who are holding the camera, I'll be asking you questions while going down. Yes. Don't move the camera, don't do any zoom. Yes. When you were writing this exam and you were expecting these results, you are from the UB now, you do journalism. How did you feel at this time?
I've had a lot of tension, but not too much, because I had faith in myself, because I wrote the exam very well. I know I was going to make it, so I didn't have a lot of panic. It's just that the board released the exam. It took long for us to get our result because the booklet was not being distributed. We had to wait on the radio. Yes. So that was created some kind of tension.
Tension, anxiety.
Yes.
Yes, but this time around, you see, it's like it went faster than usual, right?
Yes.
So what's your own name, sir?
My name is Aswe Esaka, a student journalist on internship with the Post newspaper.
You're on internship with the Post newspaper.
Yes.
Your first year or second year in UB?
It's my first year. I'm from National Polytechnic Bamboo. It's my first year.
Oh, you are from National Polytechnic Bamboo. That's northwest.
Yes.
But you are a southwesterner, right?
Yes.
From what area?
From the Kupe Manunguba area.
So how do you feel now? I mean, about 1 year after you wrote last year, how do you feel for the other people who wrote this year?
I know most of them are intense, but they should not be tense. If you wrote well, definitely you're going to have it. The result will be fine. It's only for those that do not burn the midnight candle that
have a problem. You see now, people are standing around this place now with umbrella, and by tomorrow, by even late this evening, you find a crowd coming around. Look at the board. That's the board there. This is the place called GCE Board. Put it there at the eye of it. That's the GCE Board here in Buea, in the southwest region of Cameroon. Yes, as I said, this is the spot. This is the house that organizes exam. This is this special exam for the whole Cameroon. And as of now, the whole nation, the youth who wrote it this year and their parents are shaking. They are boiling with anxiety, whether their own progeny made it or not. So this moment, as you see, it is not even how many minutes, 2, 3, 4 minutes that the official results have been announced. Yes, and you can see now umbrellas are coming out, even though it is drizzling. Parents and other people are around to wait for the result. Hey, sir, may I just say hello to you?
Hello.
Yes, my name is Patrick Siane. I used to work with CRT, but I do Facebook reporting.
Yeah.
What brings you here, sir?
Actually, I came to check the result of my junior sister.
Your junior sister?
Yeah.
Where is she?
She's in Buea, yeah.
Well, why did she not come herself?
She just come because she's a little bit nervous.
Nervous, so she prepared to send the senior brother.
Yeah.
What do you do yourself?
I don't live here in country. I just came back. Yeah.
Oh, you from abroad?
Yeah.
Yes, and then your junior sister says, come and check for me.
No, I'm the one who used the initiative to come and check for her.
You didn't even tell her you're coming.
Yep.
Oh, that's a nice brother. Yes, but how will you do to get it if you're coming to check now that you just came out some few minutes ago?
Wow. I'm sorry.
You didn't even know?
I didn't even know.
I just came from the radio and then I was listening to the radio say it is out.
Okay.
That's correct. So I'm a newsbreaker here.
Yeah, really newsbreaker.
Oh, very good.
Thank
so
you.
my pleasure. Where do you school? Where are you now?
Well, I mean, now like
What country?
I'm in Belgium.
Belgium.
Yeah.
So you came here for holiday.
Yeah.
Well, welcome back to your country.
Thank you.
Yeah, good to see you. How is Belgium?
No, it's very well.
Do we say Cameroonians in that part of the world, are they patriotic like us?
Yeah, actually they are really patriotic,
Uh-huh.
you know, yeah, because when it concerns your fatherland,
Uh-huh.
you had to like there are so many things that you have to like you stand for when it concerns your country.
That's correct.
Yeah.
So my best wishes. Welcome back home.
Thank
you
you.
live in Buea here?
Yeah, I live in
Okay,
Buea.
good to see you. Huh?
Thank you.
My name is Patrick Siane. Go to Facebook, you will find this story.
Patrick
Siane, Sianne. Thank you. All right, very good. You can see that very soon you will see a mammoth crowd coming around here, but we will not have time to do that because soon maybe the battery or something or the memory card may be shaking. So I will say this is where I end my story. My friend, before we go, you throw the camera around very lightly, pan the board, and then this road, because it will be full as of this evening or even tomorrow. Yes, that's how people start coming to know what the fate of their children or their cousins or brothers has been after the result has been announced by the Cameroon Radio Television Network. This is Patrick Siane talking from the foot of Mount Cameroon, Paco. That is in Buea. Well, best wishes to whoever wrote this exam. I can remember our own days, either in Yaoundé in Collège Bilingue d'Application or in the Cameroon College of Arts, Science and Technology, Bambili, when we wrote this is similar exam. The years change, but the fever still remains the same. As much as they change, so they remain the same. That's a contradiction. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Yes, let's cut it this way. That's right.
Should have gone to the other people.
Well, still the crowd is there. But it's okay. We have got what we have got. Yeah, this is already nice. All right, very nice. The bad day, you can see that the weather too is not very helping, and that's how every year it is. Yes. I see. Oh, this story we have done. You just go to Facebook. And you Google my name, Patrick Siane, Sianne.
Okay, I'll do just that.
Okay, bye bye then.
Okay, bye. Thank
yes,
you.
thank you.